MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Caleb Smith is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Rizzo stands at second with no outs. Hit sharply on the ground. Rojas scoops it up from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. The set and the 2-2, and he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Line toward the gap in left center. Brinson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. John Lester is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding in, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now shortstop, Miguel.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lester has his target. 1-0 on its way. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he got him.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Nope.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Drilled to first. Gloved by Walker. Slide and a stop by Walker. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. From the wind, the 2-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And that misses. 2-1. Zobrist stands at second with two gone. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.